within the last 4 hours where available. 5 stories times 3 paragraphs each, under 2 minutes and 30 seconds read aloud. Title, less than 100 characters. Tags, less than 500 characters. SEO description, embedded disclaimer. Okay. Housing market shifts, new laws, price surges, and shocking real estate moves today. Now tags, less than 500 characters. Real estate, housing market, home prices, mortgage rates, construction, homeowners, real estate news, housing news, property taxes, home buyers, real estate trends, housing inventory, real estate development, zoning, home sales, mortgage updates, real estate lawsuits, REITs, commercial real estate, housing affordability, real estate data, waking housing news, real estate analysis. Okay, description, SEO Optimized. Today's real estate and housing news cycle includes major updates on homeowner challenges, construction disputes, market pricing shifts, zoning battles, and new data shaping the UA housing landscape. This rapid-fire briefing delivers the top 5 real estate stories from the last 4 hours. Subscribe for daily real estate and housing market updates. Okay, Story 1. West Palm Beach Homeowners Battle Conduction Crews. Homeowners in West Palm Beach reported new conflicts today involving construction crews accused of violating property lines and disrupting neighborhood quality of life. Residents say crews ignored city guidelines, prompting multiple complaints and calls for enforcement. Local officials are now reviewing code compliance procedures as tensions escalate between homeowners and contractors. Story 2. Rising HOA fees strain household budgets nationwide. A new report released within the last 2 hours shows homeowner association fees climbing sharply, adding pressure to already tight household budgets. Analysts say rising maintenance costs, insurance premiums, and deferred repair backlogs are driving the increases. Economists warn that higher HOA fees may further reduce affordability for first-time buyers already struggling with high mortgage rates. Okay, story theme. Mortgage rates show fresh decline after weeks of increases. New data today indicates mortgage rates dipped after climbing for 5 straight weeks, offering slight relief to buyers. Experts say the drop reflects shifting bond market expectations and softer inflation ratings. However, analysts caution the volatility remains high and buyers should expect continued rate fluctuations through the summer. Story 4. Furniture stores struggle as frozen housing market slows demand. A report published this afternoon highlights how furniture retailers are facing declining sales as the housing market remains sluggish. With fewer people moving, upgrading, or renovating, demand for big-ticket home goods has dropped significantly. Retail analysts say recovery will depend on improved affordability and increased transaction volume in the housing sector. And Story 5. Property tax burdens rise even as home value dip. Newly released data shows property tax burdens increasing across the U.S., despite softening home values in several regions. Homeowners report feeling squeezed as local governments adjust tax assessments to cover budget gaps. Policy experts warn that rising taxes could intensify affordability challenges and slow market activity further. And disclaimer, this video summarizes publicly reported real estate and housing news. It is not financial, legal, or investment advice. Always consult a qualified professional before making decisions about property, mortgages, or real estate transactions. If you want this converted into your next 4-hour cycle, shift it to another vertical, or tighten for retention, just say run next cycle.